Halibut Point State Park is located on Gott Ave in Rockport, Massachusetts. The area of Halibut Point State Park in Rockport was first used by a group of Pawtucket Indians who migrated seasonally to the coast in order to harvest its plentiful supply of wild fruits, fish, and game. When the first settlers arrived in the late 17th century, the shallow soil was used for farming and cattle grazing. Samuel Gott, a very talented weaver, was the area's first resident. His house was built in 1702 and still stands north of the park's entrance. Today, the Gott House is privately owned and not open to the public. Many people think that Halibut State Park is named after the fish halibut, but in fact, the park got its name because sailing ships used to tack or haul about in order to go around Cape Ann. Halibut Point is made up of sheets of 440 million-year-old granite. The Rockport Granite Company was formed on August 4, 1864, when granite was quarried from this area first on a small scale and primarily along the coast, and then on a much larger scale. The Rockport and Lanesville area of Gloucester made up one of the largest granite quarry operations in the United States and employed over 800 men. By the 1920s, the Rockport Granite Company had bought out all the different granite companies working on Cape Ann, including the Babson Quarry and several others. The company first started quarrying flat ledge by pulling blocks up and over the other side of the hill by horse-drawn carts, and then by an incline railroad down to the granite pier. It took over 4 years of blasting to create a cut in order to connect the quarry to the granite pier. All the granite that was quarried was shipped by sea in sloops and schooners. The granite paved thousands of city streets and built bridges, tunnels, monuments, warehouses, and buildings, such as the Boston Custom House Tower. Shortly after, the Cape Ann granite industry collapsed in 1929, 17 acres on the east side of the quarry were purchased and given to the trustees of reservations. The remainder of the area sat unused until late in World War II, when a fire control tower, now the park's visitor center, provided aiming information for the massive coastal defense guns that guarded Boston and Portsmouth harbors. Following the war, basic research was conducted at Halibut Point by MIT's Lincoln Labs, which contributed to the development of radar. In 1957, Halibut Point fell into private hands and was operated as a private park for only one season. After several attempts to develop the area as an exclusive residential community, pressure by the local citizens led to the purchase of 56 acres by the state of Massachusetts in 1981. And that was the beginning of Halibut Point State Park. Today, the park is made up of 2.5 miles of walking trails, outlook points, and picnic tables, all surrounding the old quarry, which is filled by natural underground springs. The Visitor Center is located on the renovated World War II Fire Control Tower. It is now open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. The center houses a small museum which features exhibits related to the park's natural and cultural history. You also can climb a 60-foot structure which offers panoramic views that extend as far north as the coast of Maine. I think you will agree that Halibut Point on Gott Ave in Rockport is one of the most beautiful parks in all of Massachusetts.